What's up, rat mommies and daddies? Today I'm talking about what is to come in the Dune movies. I'm going to be talking about the book Dune Messiah and how I think they're going to make the movie. So this video contains spoilers, so if, say, you haven't read it or you don't want to know about what happens in the book Dune Messiah, and we'll see about the movie if they ever make it, which this Dune Part 2 is making enough money, I'll tell you that, then you should probably click off and go read that book. So yeah, and please like and subscribe, helps the YouTube algorithm notice us. That'd be really nice. Thanks. So Dune Messiah is the second book in the Dune books, and looks like it'll be the third movie that Denis Villeneuve adapts, and probably his last one. The Children of Dune would be kind of cool, because this sort of leads into it, but I think it's a good ending for that he could do. But so it starts 12 years, I believe, after the events of the first Dune book. Paul is the emperor, and he caused a jihad, which is basically a war, and he massacred 62 billion people, and so that's not good. So it basically shows that he kind of became the villain of the story, which I'm hoping that's where they take the movie. But so he was, man, I'm tired, guys, but this is unscripted, by the way, that's why I'm messing up. But so Princess Irulan, his wife, that he has never done anything sexually with, because he has a lover, Chani, which in the Dune Part 2 movie, they're still not married, they're still not really quite there, and they actually had a child that got killed in the first book, but they didn't do that in the movie, named Leto. And this book is actually basically about her trying to get pregnant. So Princess Irulan wants a baby, and she's actually slipping contraceptives into Chani's food, so she can't have a kid. She's infertile. And oh, Lady Jessica's not in this book at all, I don't think. I can't remember after my last reread, but yeah, I don't think she's in it at all. And so she goes to the Bene Tleilax Sue. Yeah, that's the plan. And they make a basically a clone, a Gola of Duncan Idaho, and present it to Paul as a gift. And they call it Hate, because that Hate, H-A-Y-T, that's its name. And it has some of the memories of Duncan. It still is trying to realize them. So basically, yeah. And I think in the next movie they should keep this part, the Gola, especially if they want to continue on. And yeah, I'm thinking they'll have Princess Irulan. I'm hoping Chani is not all this, like, not believing like she was in the last movie. They're gonna have to do some changes, though, because they're gonna have to bring it into her character arc. And then there is Aaliyah, who is 15 in this film, and the Bene Gesserit are also contemplating Paul having a child with her. I hope they don't do that. I don't like that. That's some weird vibes. But that is the Bene Gesserit for you, so yeah. And the Reverend Mother, Gaius Helen Mohiam, is in it, which she's there. And they're basically plotting to get the throne and have Princess Irulan have a baby with Paul. And, they kill Paul. Anyway, a bunch of stuff happens, and they and Chani ends up getting pregnant, and she's pregnant with twins, and then she dies in childbirth. And then the Bene Teal'cs come to Paul and are like, well, we gave you Duncan, Idaho. We could do the same for her. And by this time, Duncan had realized all of his memories. He's him. He's not hate. He's Duncan. And him and Aaliyah actually fall in love, which is interesting, but it works, right? So, yeah. And so they're in love, even though she's 15. And he's like, yeah, some weird stuff, I'll tell you that. But he's like, but they're like, we have to take Chom, which is the they are the Galactic Navigators Guild, the guild, and we have to take the Empire from you. He's like, nope, can't do that. And book ends with him walking out into the sand to die with Stilgar there, kind of being like, well, there goes Muad'Dib. And it's actually a beautiful ending, I think. I really enjoy that. I hope that's what they do in the movie, instead of someone just killing him or something. Which, if you read Children of Dune, stuff happens, but I won't spoil that for you if you haven't read it. And then he leaves Aaliyah with the throne. And then his children are born. He names them Leto and Ganima. So, I'm hoping they stay kind of true to that for the movie. I don't know what, I think they might even switch. I hope not, but I hope they don't switch Chani. I think they're gonna switch I think they might switch the roles of Chani and the Princess Irulan, just because Chani was so cynical in the last one. I really don't want to see that. But yeah. And then we'll get the Holy War. Maybe they make a movie in between. I think that would be awesome. Where we get kind of his fall to disgrace and being Hitler, basically. Yeah, I think if Denis Villeneuve does it, it's gonna be great. You know? So yeah, kinda hyped for it. So yeah, goodbye, rat mommies and daddies.